Hi class. Today we're going to be looking at pyramids and delving a little deeper into how in the world were they built. So let's start off with a little quiz on the Great Pyramids. So the Great Pyramid of Giza points exactly north. True or false? True. How in the world did they know that over 2,000 years ago? Interesting. The base of a pyramid was never a perfect square. True or false? False. It was always a perfect square. All right, so how you doing so far? I probably would have gotten 0 for 2. The pyramids were mostly made of sandstone. False. They were made of limestone. Type of stone found far, far away. The Great Pyramid of Giza was built in 2 years by 2,000 slaves. True or false? False. If you can imagine that. It took 20,000 slaves 23 years to build the Great Pyramid. Ay, ay, ay. Some of you might already know that from our research we did. The Great Pyramid of Giza is made up of 2.3 million blocks. True. I would have no idea. Each stone weighed about 2,000 kilograms. Sorry, 200. True or false? False. The stones weighed about 2,000 kilograms each. So definitely one person could not carry one of those. The stones were from a nearby river. False. The stones were from about 900 kilometers away. So they had to drag them 900 kilometers. How in the world did they get them there? So that brings us to the question we're going to be considering today. How did the ancient Egyptians build these amazing pyramids? Think about it. They had to haul millions of tons of heavy stone all the way to the place they wanted to build the pyramid. There were no trucks or heavy machinery. Definitely no planes. They couldn't use boats because it wasn't near the Nile. So how was it possible? What do you guys think? I mean, I think they must have they had all those slaves. So did they carry them with maybe 100 slaves carrying a 2,000 kilogram block? Let's take a look. Another investigation, but this one will be a little bit different. Okay, so this is what we're going to do to try to simulate what the ancient Egyptians had to go through. Kind of similar, well, we'll try to make similar circumstances. I really wanted to do this with you guys in class, but obviously we can't do that. And I also couldn't go to school to get the proper materials, nor could I go outside to get the proper materials because I am stuck inside. So you'll have to just kind of see what I've used and see if you can do even better. Okay, so I need you guys to get a tray and put some sand in the tray. And can you find a brick or maybe a heavy stone that you can put on the sand? All right. Then you need to tie a string around the brick and pull it. My question is it hard to pull? Now, bear with me on my little sand tray here and my brick, but like I said, this is all I could get right now. Here's my tray. So I used a cooking sheet. I have out on the balcony some soil, so that's my sand. I've got this heavy box, but a brick or stone would be better. And then some string. So what you guys need to do is, if you can find these items and do the same, you're going to pull then, tie it around and oof. Now at school, we have some special measurement tools that would tell you how much force was needed to pull that, but I couldn't get them. So we're just gonna have to feel it on our own. Maybe you can ask your brother or sister or parents as well to feel it. All right, so I'm gonna pull. See how that feels? Okay. So can you guys, I'm gonna stop the video, and can you get those materials and do the same? Good luck.